Hey guys, it's Amber and I'm working on the back of day 12 for day 13 here. So I decided that I'm going to go ahead and try to make this work. I have a printout of one of the girls' paintings. This is the original. So I made it I forget. It's definitely a weird dimension because I needed it to be able to match the sizing. So it's still 5 inches across, but it's only just over 6.5 tall. And then what I did is I had her fill this out on the back, just like I did last year. And I used the magic wand tool in Photoshop, and I highlighted the title, the medium, the date, and her signature. And I put those on here, and I picked a color from like the nice light frosty colors. So that's going to be on the bottom here. I'm still trying to figure out a good way. I might need to find like a transparency or something that helps divide the two numbers from each other. I added this poinsettia, the other 3D one, on here. They are mirrors of each other, which is so awesome because it, fits perfectly. I found another tag that is this shape. So I'm going to put that on there with the 3 trees. This is from this year's kit, so it's the same die cut star. I'm going to put that on there. I'm trying to find a little something to go on there. Here I'm creating something. I just have a punched piece of some pattern paper that was from Allie's free at the time download. It's the template and 4x4 kit. So this is going to go on here like this. And then I think I want to take one of these stickers here from the advent calendar kit. I'm thinking this green leaf one and putting it as like a divider just to create something interesting. And then I have this pleather piece from just one of the story kits in the past. It says the story. Here there's actually a triangle die cut that said Mary over and over again from, I think, last year. I cut that down. This was like a weird size, so I couldn't punch it. But I did the best I could to punch that out. Or cut it out, I mean. And one of the things that I try to do is I'll look for things that have similar dimensions, and I actually found that my thread for the sewing machine was like the correct size to help me. So I sort of traced it on the back and tried to use that as a guide. I can't get perfect because of the pencil lines, and trying to get as close as possible, but anywho, I think I'm going to leave the gold heart alone. I don't think I'm going to try to put anything on there because that would be really hard to trace that exact size in the reverse. This was a 2x2 die cut that I trimmed down to cover this pleather piece on the other side. I wanted to add a little bit more gold. This is one of the vellum circles that I believe is from the main kit. So I'm going to put that on a piece of white that I punched out with a 2-inch punch so that it brightens that up. This is from last year's circle die cuts. I printed out a couple different options, like this December story. I have a Magic is in the Air, a Mary. I also really was considering, I had like a candy cane, but it was like just too much red, and I tried rearranging things a little bit, but based on what I have, like, I can kind of show you, like, this could go here and this could go here, but these would still be red no matter what. These would still be red no matter what. And like based on these are all unique sizes, so I can't really change anything there, but I really wanted to use another candy cane. I just don't think that that's going to work out. So it's kind of fun, but it's just really strong. So I'm going to use that Mary and have a trilogy of green. I also considered doing black instead with this today, which I did really like the really strong black. But I think I'm going to stick with the green one. Plus this is too big to actually cover that. This one's just slightly smaller. I'm going to leave the star as is from the other side. Like I said, I think I want to find some transparency here. Sorry. I think I'm going to try to find some transparency there. And from that, I think I'm pretty much done. I don't think I'm going to try to stitch through this one to the other side. I had a really hard time stitching through the transparency with the red line tape. I had done messy stitching, so I did like 3 lines. I was considering maybe doing some stitching between these two, but not sure yet. I might just stick them down or pop this up. So I'm pretty much just going to get started adhering things down, and I'll just speed through that process and show you what it looks like when we're all finished. Okay guys, I am all finished with my day 13. I'm really happy with how it came out. I ended up doing a color block here from some old crepe paper Mary Days collection. I did consider the transparency really hard, but I was just unwilling to cut into it, even though I know it would have looked like really beautiful. This having black allowed me to go with that paper, and this little bit of pink kind of helped pull in this more of a pinkier color red here. So I thought that that worked out pretty well. So overall, I'm really happy with how these two pages came out. I had kind of forgotten that the transparency is taller than the photo, so I left a little lip here. There was no way I could cut. I didn't like, this is woven and stuck down, and I didn't want to trim that, and I didn't want to cut up and have a weird edge, so it just has a white ledge there now. But yeah, happy with the balance. Ended up adding a white star here just to help break it up and give me a little triangle. Added some more ribbon to the other side here that matches, and overall really happy. I still want to try to find one little thing to put here. I'm just not sure what yet, but I love the strip of sticker here to help give it a little third layer of something. Ended up finding the candy canes. I believe those were from last year's word strips. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon for day 14. Thanks so much.